Perfect. Welcome to Abundant Life Center. Good morning on this Sunday, January 12th, 2025. And we'll begin our service by lighting the God candle as the representation of the one power and presence in the universe, known by many names, and the name you choose to use is welcome.
There, get her shoulders so they fit.
Now I see why we use candle lighters. The candle went, or the match went out. So on this first Sunday of the month, we'll share our beliefs together. Our beliefs. Divine love is the source from which all of life flows. The direct experience of that ultimate source is available to all. All life is a unique expression of the divine to be revered. We co-create our world with the ultimate source and each other through consciousness. There is truth and wisdom in all spiritual paths. We choose the path of love. And our opening song will be I Release by Ricky Byers. Thank you. So that was our theme for the day. We're going to be releasing past negativity and unwanted characteristics from our lives through our burning bowl service that we're going to be doing today. And I'm really excited to be doing it again because it's been a couple years and we used to do it every January. So it feels like home. So with that, we'll do our first meditation. Eric has found for us on release, and then we'll go into the burning bowl ceremony. And I hope you've prepared your paper, pen, match, and a non-burnable bowl or pan to put your paper into when we get to that point. And it might help to have a glass of water nearby too. So let's go into meditation with our feet on the ground and just silence our cell phones and center ourselves. So with that introduction, we'll begin our burning bowl service this morning. I'm going to share words that I've found inspiring and informative from the internet by Elizabeth G. Howard from Unity Village and Nisha Bagadia from ualign.com. So anytime you want to clear out unwanted memories and conditions from your life, a burning bowl ritual offers a sacred and powerful way to release negative energy, resentment, hurt, grudges, regrets, or suffering. We all have those. The goal of the burning bowl ritual is to make space for new beginnings. And that's why January is such a perfect time to do this. It can be done anywhere, at home, alone, or in a gathering with others. So by letting go, it gives us freedom. And for centuries, Indigenous people have used smoke as a symbol of releasing their thoughts and prayers to the Great Spirit. So whatever the circumstances, the purpose of the ceremony is to shift your consciousness. It's about becoming still, naming what you want to release, and letting it go. When we let go and let God, we experience freedom. It opens us to the power of inspiration, insight, wisdom, and love. So how does this work? That's where your tools come in. By writing down what you no longer want, you start your release. By putting the pen to the paper, it begins. So bring to mind what it is you need to release. Let the feelings come through you. State your intentions silently, inwardly. I am peaceful, grounded. I let go of attachments. So put both feet on the floor. Let all the negativity pass and honor your commitment to change. So let's begin on a piece of paper to release things that you would like to release that have been holding you back or have been bothering you or that come up over and over and over. It's your conscious awareness that begins the activation of the release of problems, thoughts, and old energy things from your life. Stuck emotions like anger or resentment. So as you're writing these things down, you can describe them in a word or a sentence or as little or as much detail as you choose. It can just be a name, it can be a word, or you can write a whole scenario. But open your heart to the flow as it releases old wounds, negativity, and unhealthy thought patterns. So we'll take a few minutes to complete this part of the exercise. And then we'll come back and we'll actually start doing some releasing through smoke and burning. And now we'll begin the fire ceremony. I hope you all have a bowl or something to put your paper in. Beautiful. Yeah. Just be very careful with the open flame in your home. So we're going to visualize the smoke taking our negativity away from us. So with that, in a safe place, you can light a fire or you can light a match and then light your paper or drop the paper into the fire and watch the paper burn, visualizing unwanted thoughts rising and being released. As you watch the paper burn, visualize your unwanted thoughts rising up. Allow yourself to experience whatever you feel: fear, anxiety, sadness, loss, gratitude. Let the feelings lift as the fire consumes your paper. Sense a feeling of closure and moving on. I had to open the window. It's getting smoky in here. My paper went out and I had to reburn. Okay. So we're going to offer an affirmation of release to bring the ceremony to a close. So listen to these words of letting go. Today, I release what I don't want. I let go and let God do the work in this sacred experience. In this, I am healed and renewed. I open my heart to love, and I am blessed with peace, joy, and harmony. And so it is. So after this service today, when your paper is burned out and it's nothing but ashes, you can scatter them to the wind, you can put them in the garden, pour water over them, whatever you do, just to make sure that they're completely gone and released from your life. And so as we complete this ritual, now's the time to start thinking about what you want to replace this negativity with. And as Aristotle said, the universe abhors a vacuum. Something will come in to fill that emptiness that you've made in your soul, your body, your life. So you can direct what you want in your life by affirming and thinking about your intentions and your goals and positivity that you want brought into your life. So think about what you want in the future. You can journal or just visualize it, write it down, create a goal poster or a vision board. And while you're doing that, this is also the time that we want to create a vision for our Abundant Life Center for the coming year in 2025. We're a dozen or more individuals with our own needs and wants and goals and ideas. And this is our community, and we come together and share and build. So when we're complete with our service today, we will have a time to open up to each one of you that wants to share what you'd like to see for the coming year for Abundant Life Center. So just be prepared for that. So feel gratitude for having received what you want. Gratitude is a key component to attracting what you want in your life. And so that concludes our burning bowl service, ceremony, ritual, whatever you want to call it. And we'll have a closing song, Step into the Flow. And so with that, let's greet each other with namaste as we close this portion of our service today. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste.